of the Outer Worlds. So last part, part of the footage did get lost. So you wouldn't have seen me reroute the power from the botanical garden here to the main town. What's the main town called? To Emerald Vale. Where's Emerald Vale? No, it's Edgewater. So we rerouted it from the botanical lab to Edgewater, and Adelaide wasn't very happy about that. But we now need to. What's the journal set to? Convince the deserters to return. Optional remove route from Edgewater. Let's talk to them first. If we can't get them to return, we can try get Reed to leave.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
I'm passing through. I'll take it as a compliment. I'm just trying to get my ship off the ground. I'm just passing through.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Never too late to start learning. I'll give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Today's your lucky day. I've got one of those data pads you wanted.
No kidding! Really? Well, which one?
The elusive part 3. Someone stashed it away in the old geothermal.
The geothermal plant?
Yep.
Now that is just incredible! You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special, on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
I'll let you know if there's any of the others.
Sure! I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
You can survive that power. It's time to go back to Edgewater.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
So don't work at the cannery. You want to be an engineer?
Know something? I think you're right. The town could use another I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater and I'm as good as dead to her.
Leave Adelaide behind. Then.
Are you sure about
Edgewater
this?
needs you.
If we
Why
head
is
back
that?
to Edgewater on our own,
Stay put, I'm
Adelaide
going
won't
to
come
talk
with
to
us.
No.
She'll stay here and curse us till the end of her days. I expect we got no choice. Edgewater
Surely better
needs
off
us
in
back,
Edgewater.
and
Let Adelaide stay
loath
here.
as I am to admit it, we need Edgewater. You okay with this, Grace?
Zoe's still out there. Don't much care to leave her unaccounted. If you find her, could you let me know? We'll be waiting in Edgewater.
Just give us some time to gather our personals and say our goodbyes. If you run into Reed, you tell him we're coming back, yeah?
Woody. Companions perks. Hell yeah. We've unlocked new stuff. We can also level up. So I'm going to put 2 into dialogue, and we're going to add some more into engineering and tech and that sort of stuff, along with sneak. We're also going to be putting some into leadership, and at the same time we're going to be putting some more into ranged. Since we don't do a lot up front, we also got Pavati. Pavati's a companion. So base health, threat generated, decrease the amount of threat this companion generates when attacking enemies. Increases your engineer skill when Pavati is in. That could be good. But for now we're going to give Pavati health upgrade. Best be returned to Reed. So I shall return. And we are back. Just about to enter into Bridgewater. So hopefully our little talk with Reed, now that the deserters have returned, because I'm very persuasive when I want to be. I can be very persuasive. So our talk with Reed should go well. Should go very well. Mantis Swarm, they're tiny, but then Swarm. So yeah, they attack when there's loads of them probably. Let's hope we don't run into them anytime soon. Corporate guard. Let's head back up. Hey, Pavai, you're a teleport. Good old elevator music.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
Adelaide won't come back, but her followers will.
That's good enough for me. Adelaide and I have a history. Was unlikely she'd ever come back. But hope springs eternal. We are in your debt. I am authorizing you for a discount on all official Spacer's Choice products, courtesy of the people of Edgewater.
Yay! Wait, there's something I didn't mean to ask you.
By all means.
You said you and Adelaide had history. You have your workers back. What happens now? I mean, there's Thomas. Yep.
Thomas. Thomas Kemp? I remember him. Had to write him up for daydreaming a few too many times.
Give it back for.
He tries real hard, Mr. Thompson. This is something he wants to do. That'll make him twice as good.
I will give him a chance to impress me. If he knows his
Yeah,
way
that's what
around
I'm
a
gonna say.
toolbox,
I don't really
I may have a
know about
place
the
for him in the
history they
Holcomb
had.
workshop.
So, turn to the unreliable. So that's already mission. Wow. You may actually be getting off this place again. We should have to find the Edgewater. Just there. The unreliable. Could that mean something? Could our ship not be reliable? Did you know, we've already had robots trying to kill us. Aren't better than nature. Servicing the Halcyon colony. If you give your... they will keep attacking the target until it's down. So I will turn.
Hey, Miss My Body.
Just over this hill, isn't it? Yeah, it's there.
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Unreliable. Didn't want to jump. And still jumped. Poor idiots. Time to get back on the unreliable.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got.
Understand? Not wanting to go
Every
back?
time I think of going back, I
Didn't seem
get this
happy.
sinking feeling. Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy.
Oh yeah.
I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
You leaving with me?
What do you
You
think?
just met me. Why would you want to go into space with a stranger? But the real option, I'd be glad to have you along. Pick a cabin, it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister.
Let's go back on board.
I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Hello, Victor. Or Vicar. Vicar Max. You do that.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
I have a power regulator.
Captain, I have detected that...
Yeah,
what can
I know
do
what
for
I'm
you,
doing.
Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in
Okay,
the event
let's
of
go
another
put this
catastrophic
baby
engine
in.
failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
There we go. Power regulator is in. And we just took damage from jumping off there. Wow. Our guy is weak. I've installed the power regulator.
What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are
Let's get
operating
out of
within
here.
acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable
Oh,
into
can we do it?
low-altitude orbit.
Is it gonna work?
This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Working. It's working. It's working. It works. perfectly. Guess what, odds? The Unreliable takes flight. We are now in space in our very own ship. What could be better than that? Against all odds, though, we did it. And in space is where we belong, along with Max and Pavati. I wonder who else we'll pick up along the way. Good, I've been waiting to hear from him.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way
Get to the
die.
point, Phineas. I've been
How
a
are you
light-
feeling, by the
lightheaded.
way? I
Also,
lost track
I
of
can
you in that
slow
cave back
down
there.
time.
Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your
Fine.
fellow
I'll
colonists.
go have a word with
Gladys
Gladys.
Kilkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own
I'll put it
design.
to good use, thanks.
Cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
Got it.
The board's only interested in filling their own
Captain's
pockets.
quarters.
If we don't put a stop to them,
That's right,
they're going to
those.
run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation
Pick
terminal.
that up. Holographic Shroud. Bed for sleeping. Good, we've got more stuff. So we could do into that one. We're gonna up defense. Tech we're gonna send a bit higher as well. Leadership can go 1. We're also gonna raise stealth and dialogue. Then we can go across the perks. So we've done 50% health. Lone Wolf, look at, gives us bonus or alone. Base hit armor rating goes up by 5%. Carrying capacity, that could be good. What's that one? Vendor prices down by 20%. I think we have to have that one. So I want to have an assault rifle and this. So that's he's got the best anyway. Actually, no, he hasn't. swap that for that. Pavati. I wanted to have the light assault rifle. Then she's got the hammer as well. Armor. So that's 7, she's fine for now. The Vicar. 9, so that's fine. I have upgraded base health. Apply. Check the codex. Nothing new that I can tell. There we go. So next one's stealth. Yes. There we go. That's all checked out. And in the next part, we will be going to see Gladys. Which is something I never actually thought I'd say. But anyway, we'll be doing that in the next part. So I will see you next time. So, if you haven't enjoyed this video, and you want to see more videos like this, there should be 2 videos just over here. One being most recent upload, the other being one that YouTube think is something you guys will enjoy. You can also click the little icon of my logo down right below me to subscribe to the channel. And other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.